Restore hope. Hope restored. Winterhome has recovered under your able management. Your people will now follow you through thick and thin, convinced that you are the right leader for these trying and troubled times. Now we must find out what's wrong with the generator. First, we need to research and build the repair station so we can examine the generator. Well, I have 2 days left to do that. Well, do I need to cancel? Like, does it say how long my research takes? I don't want to cancel that. Where the hell is that research? Oh, repair station, yeah. I'm 8 hours. We don't need to change it then. Build and man the research station. I'm just gonna save here so we have a midpoint. In case things go wrong. Sure you know already, but people have to walk to treatment and can die on the way if they are working or wait too long before heading to the medical centers. I did not know that. Codes have returned. Nice. That's a lot of steel actually. Could do extra rations for the sick so they get treated faster. Or we don't even have prosthetics, so even if we get the factory, it doesn't help us. Let's get that emergency shift going in case we need stuff like that. Ooh, we could. Could we make people unhappy? Emergency shift. We need that tag. That was not that much discontent rise. Doesn't one person die during the first emergency shift? Isn't that scripted too? Also, they're waiting. Wait, there's a storm. Oh, that was the engineers there, I see. Go to Barren Hollow. I actually have quite a few steam cores now, since I didn't tag for anything that uses that. What we could do, at least for now, build coal mines. I have enough workers, might as well get more coal. Repair station research. So we can, yeah, I know. As soon as the other tech is done. Like with jobs, you get the full efficiency as soon as PDM hits, no matter where they are on the map. But for whatever reason, they have to actually have the destination for medical and food. Huh. I know that in the beginning, like for the hunters, you could abuse that they worked at night here and during the day in their other job. Like it wasn't perfect, but you basically got way more work time out of them. I don't know if that still works. But I don't want to do it. Like, it's too much hassle. Oh, it doesn't. Nice. I think, yeah, I think it's good they fixed that. It was kind of cheesy, yeah. I think that's on the first hard thing I played, I used that. But I've never used it since then, because it's too much. It's too much work, it's cheesy, and yeah. I'd rather play on a lower difficulty if that's what I need to beat it, so. Well, we have steel right now. And steel was research, nice. So now we get what the repair station, because that's what the game says we need. And we can upgrade those two. There we go. They rest after the hunt for about 8 hours. Ah, okay. That's a good thing. That's an excellent thing. Did I research a better steam wall drill, by the way? I'm not sure. I guess we could get a more wood this way as normal. Like, I don't know what we'll need for the repair stuff, so I guess it's better to get stuff going while we can. Also turn on the heat. Oh boy, it's really hot everywhere. Your amputation. Sir, the doctor who was trying to improve medical treatment is here. He's reporting a breakthrough. Certainly an unorthodox method, and my learned colleagues would be appalled at the experiments I had to perform. But it works. Expect the number of amputations during radical treatment to be halved. He's eager to get back to his everyday work and try his new method. Well, let's not ask him what he had to do for that. Heat this up and send people to work. Ruins depleted, getting this depleted. Air station researched. Okay, and dismantle that. Air station. Oh, just on top. That's nice. Nice and easy. Okay, so we could get the advanced wall drill too. Or even more scouts. Do more scouts make sense at this point though? I guess better steel coal mines are better than having separate mines, but yeah. If we ever get limited by wood, I guess I want to have that. Just in case. I also don't know if the scenario is long enough that we want houses. I guess I should probably upgrade that there. Upgrading those is cheaper. Just in case. And again, like, we're not even at level 3 right now, anyway. Cookhouses are always chilly. Let's heat that then. Oh yeah, temple. Might as well. Raise hope even more, just, you know, just in case. Now we're in the part where I'm comfortable with the game. Not rebuilding the mess of other people anymore, we're just doing our thing. Thanks. Interestingly enough, we're still not stockpiling that much food. Maybe I get the more food research soon too, after the wall drill. I feel like if there's a storm, we can't. Well, we don't have enough food, let's face it. Like coal we can automate. The other stuff not. And it shifts. And then do that. At least for the steel. And I think for the sawmill. People are too damn happy now. Yeah. Be some extra shifts here. Not sure if we need them, but you know. Raise discontent, you know, just a bit. Oh, it is getting colder there. Look at that. Generate condition worsens. Sir, odd creaking noises were heard from the generator last night. It seems that whatever the problem is, it's getting worse. Rumors have started circulating the city. People are afraid that the generator will break down again. We must inspect it right away. Generator stress rises, discontent rises. Oh. Good thing generator stress was at 0. That would be like really... You die because of that? That would be really shitty. 60 people? Oh boy. I guess we don't have enough people then. Oh. Well. Reg working here. And here. I didn't realize that checking that would require so many workers. Oh, it requires engineers. Wow. Didn't have call all the workers often. Oh, damn it. Well, let's repopulate these places then. Kinda happy we have the healing houses then for this scenario. I mean, the healing houses doesn't have any engineers in there. All my engineers are in tech buildings. Oh, actually, yeah. Literally all of them. So we just remove some there. And tech a bit slower. I don't like it, but... I wonder if it gets harder if you finish these steps faster. Or if you get more times if you finish them faster. Because... like if it's scripted that the next event happens immediately, or you get bonus time, it would be better off not dealing with that immediately. I don't even have 60 engineers, I'm just saying. Oh, 9 hours, eh? We have a day, so... I mean, I guess it makes sense that it has to be engineers, but 60 is a lot. Like, I guess I'm glad not more of them died. Then again, like, it takes 9 hours. Like, even if you have med base... Right now I have 11.6, so you would need, what, like 5 in an infirmary. Harmonic prototyping research. Wall drills. Distinct spot in Frostpunk, we can use it as a waypoint. Well, the search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. Carry on. Last dreadnought. The chief engineer of the team investigating the cause of the general malfunction takes you aside. He's visibly concerned. I was thinking about the last of the dreadnoughts that brought us here. The only one we haven't taken apart yet. At first it seemed we'd have to dismantle it to fix the generator, but now I think we may need it intact after all. Just in case, you know, we have to leave the city. Well. You know what you need when you leave a city? Food. Lots of food. Well, maybe you need steel also to repair it. And then coal to heat it. Yeah, probably you need everything. Maybe we don't upgrade houses. And save the resources. I guess we'll see how cold it goes. Scouts have reached the barren hollow. It's a distinct spot in Frostland. We can use it as a waypoint for further exploration. Okay. I guess you could have also gotten these engineers, but you would need know beforehand that you need them. So there's that. The search hasn't uncovered anything of value. Okay, well, move along then. I don't know how long it took me to realize that the flying hunters are actually, you know, flying. Like I never saw them leave or arrive. Never noticed. It's weird that this one isn't covered by snow, which has the autumn, but the one that we are heating does have snow on top. Well, we're going to have a lot of coal again. I mean, I don't want to waste it, so... I like having one engineer or one facility research 24/7. We get so much more research in that way. Our engineers have finished inspecting the generator. It has a catastrophic flaw. It will keep breaking down and each malfunction will cause the stress within the generator to start rising. We'll be able to patch it up using the repair station, but these fixes will not last for long. The generator will eventually break down, permanent, and then explode from the rising stress. Winterhome is doomed. Well, good thing I rebuilt everything. I mean, here was a fool's errand. We should leave. Generator's dead. Or are we supposed to survive without the generator? Feels Batman, yeah. Sir, the chief engineer says there's still hope. We didn't dismantle the last of our dreadnoughts. If we repair it, we can leave Winterhome and find another place to live. Yet, people are doubtful. Where would we go? It's nothing but a frozen wasteland as far as the eye can see. We can either lie and say we know of another city, we get a lot of hope. But people will believe me. It's probably going to bite us in the ass later. Or people will lose heart. Work efficiency will fall by 10%. I think we're going to go with that. Because I don't know what the other one later on is. It's probably going to be worse. So, gonna be honest. We have to try. Prepare the evacuation. Our only option is to evacuate as many people as possible using the dreadnought we didn't fully dismantle. First have to build an evacuation center, then we have to send engineers to refit the dreadnought. We'll need steel and steam cores to convert decks into cabins for people on board, and food rations to feed them through the journey. Makes sense. Well, an evacuation center. Oh, that's what it's for. Maybe we learned something. Because we need steam cores. Oh. I'm still gonna get the... Wait, what are we researching? Oh. I might still build the advanced steam wall drill and then we dismantle a coal thing. If we need to. Nothing to repair. I mean, if there's nothing to repair, I don't need people in there though, right? I'll have to send them off to the dreadnought in a second anyway, so... Maybe we should bring the engineers from the other place back. Repair station improvements. The evacuation of so many will take time, so we need to keep the generator running for as long as possible. Fortunately, our engineers have several ideas about how to raise the efficiency in the repair station. Well, let's take a look. Oh. Set of custom tools that raise the efficiency of the repair station by 10%. That's not that much. Advanced generated by 10% using wood and steel. I mean, we're finishing what we're researching first. It's annoying clicking the repair station. I don't like how that is. I'm always clicking the other thing. Oh. Ah, maybe if you look from another angle. I like looking from the angle we were though. We're about to say rotate the skin. I thought it was just like, yeah, sidelines. So they could climb up there and see what's going on. Okay, upgrade that. And then search the efficiency there. Cold storage here. Food rations here. Once this is done, we send the engineers. Now I can somewhat click it. So the evacuation center is operational. We can now send engineers to the dreadnought. Once there, they will be able to start restoring it to servable condition using the resources we sent. Okay. It says we need 20 engineers there, right? So 25. We might as well send 25 then. We really could use more. What happens if you lost too many engineers already? Like, you just can't continue? Well, I hope you'll enjoy it. You know. Wait, do we total need 50 people there? Like, could I send more? Huh. But if I send all of them, I guess we can't repair here though anymore, right? We send 25 and then we'll find out what else we need. Since when do we have a train also, by the way? What takes them a day to get there? Did we have time left? 14 days? I guess the next step include that. Well, there's nothing to repair, so I'd rather research. I was really hoping that the engineers at the other place would give us something at some point. How did he die? Work accidents. Oh. Oh, there was the emergency shift. Oh, emergency shift currently in progress will end, hope will rise slightly. Can we start another emergency shift when we do that? I actually don't know. Like, can we tell those people to? Yep. Like, end them all. Okay, but we'll start a new one. Rotation. I think we'll never get to the prosthetics. We have other things to research, so let's get the moonshine. Distinct spot in Frostland, we can use it as a waypoint for further exploration. Really? Still nothing? Search hasn't found anything. Nothing to do here. Oh, let's go to the abandoned trailer then. Yes, yeah, I'm just waiting for them to arrive so we know what's going on. Oh, the entrance to the cave is hidden from view and shielded from prevailing wind. The cave is deep and surprisingly warm. There is even fresh water source here. A perfect place for a hideout. Oh. The food, I guess. Over there. What do they have on them? Or just the food? Yeah, no need to come back. We have enough food at home. Okay, repair station efficiency. Make it even more efficient. Better work lane. Replacement will employ fewer people. -10. Sounds like it's more efficient anyway then, right? But we're not, like, we're not gonna fully staff it anyway. Maybe I don't have that many engineers. So far in this scenario, it's still so warm. I mean, it started at -40, like it just kept the same. It's really more about, yeah, like getting the hope up was the big problem. And I guess people getting sick from all the cold. Like we had 10s and started at -40, so yeah. I don't know if it's gonna get really cold, to be honest. I mean, it's gonna get to -60 here. We're just gonna crank up the heat. I feel like I should have taken more. I don't know how cold it is gonna get, to be honest. Only did 12. Yeah. It feels it takes forever to just rebuild the city, like planning everything, figuring out what do you want to destroy. We're gonna speed things up now. 34 MUTs, are you running out just like King Leopold? No. No. You start the scenario with the worst city layout. Like, I didn't cause that. I think we had a ton in the beginning already. Prison will employ fewer people, that's good. More efficient. There's still nothing to repair. It's just a scenario. Like, yeah, people get sick easily. Ooh, steam cores. It said we needed more of those, so that's nice. A trailer that the third dreadnought was hauling. Too heavy a burden. This is one of the enormous cargo trailers designed to be hauled by the dreadnoughts. They carried all kinds of goods from construction materials to coal and food rations. Scout sledges and steam cores. The trailer is balanced and precariously on the edge of a deep ravine. It was abandoned when the ice bridge cracked under its weight. We could take the supplies that can be safely reached or risk entering the trailer to carry out more. Ooh, we could get 2 steam cores. So I guess we can gamble and get twice the amount, or not gamble, take the safe amount. You know. Take the risk. Scouts failed to respond to repeated calls. They probably fell into the ravine with the trailer. Well. Last scenario, when I took the risky option, all my scouts died too. So, yep, things are going great. Nobody saw that. We still have scouts. I feel like you should still be able to go there and take the safe part though. Because they wouldn't run into that, right? Like, I'd get the safe part out and then try to get the risky stuff, but... Did fall into the ring. Yeah, but I guess, I don't know, I feel like you can still get the safe parts out first and then you go for the risky parts. And then, yes, you need to send another scout over there, but... I guess maybe I just don't have the imagination how it should look like. Doesn't matter. We'll do it, I guess, the hard way without that. How long till 2 more hours that arrives? Hey Battle, how's it going? Station researched. And before we have to do any repairs, we have already have all the efficiency we searched for it, or at least started. I guess we'll get the emergency repair stuff afterwards. It is getting colder soon though, so let's see how much of a problem that'll be. I feel like maybe automatons could be good now, because you're probably going to send more workers and stuff away to the dreadnought, so you'll slowly not have enough. Like, we're using all workers already. We'll see. How many hours of playtime do I have in Day of Billions? I know I have more than 2,000. I don't know if I've reached the 3,000 yet. Oh, probably 3k plus. First crew place. So the first of the crew have just reached the dreadnought. They can now start refitting it. People we evacuated will need cabins. Oh, they can be evacuated. People we evacuate will need cabins and food rations. If we don't make sure they have them, they'll die during the journey. The more people we send, the more they'll need. You have to balance this to ensure a successful evacuation. Convert first deck into cabins, we'll need 300 steel and 1 steam core. To feed the people currently on the dread, we'll need at least 250 food rations. Okay. So... guess we don't have the steel. This one's this. 300 of this. And then food. Oh, we can send more already, right? Like more isn't worse. There are points to send people there already though. Well, we're out of steel. Yeah, we sent a ton away. Can I send coal? Oh, I would have liked to send coal if we needed that. Oh, okay. I guess we don't need as much food storage then. Change that to coal. We'll use the coal anyway to heat more when it's getting colder. We refitted the dreadnought to provide basic accommodation and supplies. Now we have to send enough coal to start it. And it will be ready to launch when we give the order. However, there are still a number of people left in the city. To evacuate more, we need to prepare the cabins and provisions for them. Otherwise, our journey will end badly. How you proceed with the evacuation is up to you. Oh, well, we can send the coal. People to the dreadnought? I don't... Oh, I do have 500 people. Put more decks to cabins. Cabin cost... Ooh. We need 300 steel per deck? Well... We have 13 days? I don't know if we get enough steel. Like, how much steel do I make per day? Oh, we gain 326 per day. Okay, so we need 5 days for that if we not use it for anything else. Oh, we could... Oh, we could actually... We can put workers in there and then... do emergency shifts. Oh, we start with this one. And then off. Yes, I don't know, where do we put... Yeah, ornamentation then? Get here, I guess. Be able to do another one, right? Okay, getting a lot of steel. And then... Wait, maxes, you can send 2,500? Oh. Nice. So we sent the first one out and then we can't send more at a time. Well, that's silly. I guess we just stored them. Well, we have the coal. People, we have to... we need the steam cores back, actually. So we have to disassemble our steam core stuff. Oh, I think the other scout team also lost the steam core because they had one on them, right? So we lost 3 steam cores, basically. And then you'll leave your way, since are king. In the other scenarios, I agree. In this one, we didn't get that many steam cores, and we had so many workers from the beginning. So. And And I didn't research the upgrades for them. Like, if I had all the upgrades, then yes. I liked them. Like, on the first playthrough, I think I made... At the end, nearly no one was working anymore, because everything was automated. Well, I guess they'll never research there again anyway, so might as well disassemble. As your worker pool goes down. Yeah, but I need steam cores to upgrade the decks now. Like, I need 5 steam cores for that. So I already have to disassemble my buildings. I don't know, I guess I thought I could send everything in one go, but probably not. Several pools are kept from freezing by springs gushing from the fissure in the rocky bottom. There are plenty of fish in the water. Oh, fishes of silver shimmer from the fish as they dart between submerged boulders, nibbling algae from them. A reminder of the greener past of this place. We don't know what species they are, but fresh fish would be a welcome addition to our menu. Take them. I mean, food is not an issue, but we'll take it. Like, if we had these 3 extra steam cores, it would be a different thing too. Maybe there's more in the map and I just haven't found them. Yeah. I mean, we can also, the more people we send away, the more we can disassemble the city. And get resources from that. I guess we don't need the wood at all, for example. No point to it. Once it reached the rock formation. Distinct spot in Frostland, we can use it as a waypoint. We found nothing. Carry on. Rusting Hulk, that might have a steam core. Like, yeah, I guess we could have scouted more in the beginning, for example. Bloody hell. The generator broke down. If it's true after all, we're all going to die. Generator's done. Could have been done. Hanging by a thread. Generator failure. So the generator is just quit suddenly. To make matters worse, its stress is rising. The main return valve must have failed. People are terrified that the generator will explode. There was no one at the repair station, so this damage to the generator might be serious. The repairs will take a while, even with adequate staff. Also, it makes a difference if I have people there. Ah. I thought you only need them when you want to repair, so... Generator stress increases. Maybe I should get these other... engineers back. Carrying 24 hours. Oh, you're gonna get so many sick people again. Plus, if generator's not working, yeah, it's gonna get cold. Oh boy. Generator's shutting down. I guess you should always leave some engineers there, so it's less likely to go wrong. Usual to work. Go back to work. Nice game, you love it? It's a really good game. I don't know if it's still on sale or not, though. Like, for the sale price, it definitely was a great pickup. Station efficiency increased. Let's research the emergency repairs. Let's see how those work. Wish I were on the Dreadnought already. Yeah. Well, I can send more at a time, people. Otherwise, I would. Station. Could go with extra rations for the ill. We can heal them faster.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
10 food rations. Oh. Not too bad. Ottoman can't refuel. Certain Ottoman stopped working because it was unable to recharge itself from the generator or steam hub. It has to do that twice daily. In order to make it operational again, you need to turn on the generator. So I guess that would be another downside of the Ottomans if your generator fails. You know, why don't we do these things too? Wrecked ice. Nice viewpoint. We can go to the frozen forest. Oh man. Now houses would be nice because, you know, people wouldn't be freezing in the cold right now. Like, it's crazy how many sick people we got just from, what, a day, no generator. Now use steel and wood to advance this. Advance repair by 10%. 200 wood and 50 steel? That's expensive. Hold on 4 hours. Young and fragile. Sarah, doctor who tended to our children during the journey north, is here to talk to you about your evacuation. The youngest one should be evacuated to the Dreadnought immediately. Zero will only get worse and we can't risk their health. I mean, how many is all the children? I don't know how many children we have. Like, that's something where it would be nice. I say 50 because I don't know how many all of them is. We'll send the youngest. How many would have all been? Okay, 100. 30, 50, yeah. Emergency repair 2. Doubles the effect. Well, that's nice. And, ooh, steam cores, nice. The rusting remains of one of Dreadnoughts. We have stripped this machine of almost all usable materials. Now hurry to get the steel for the construction. We left some less accessible parts. Now we can get them and retrieve some materials. Well, excellent. Generator is operational. Turn it on safely. However, the next breakdown will be more difficult to repair. If you keep engineers employed in the repair center, they will monitor the generator. When it breaks down again, they will repair it faster. Okay. And does it switch from adequate stuff to... Wait, 1 is adequate now? And 25 is the safe? Okay. They'll arrive in 3 hours. The scouts will not be back. I want to send a steam core, so we'll dismantle one coal mine. Can I dismantle my automaton somehow? Oh yeah, we can. 100 steel, 100 wood, 50 coal, 1 steam core. So we might do that at some point too. Just woke back up. Where are we at the story? We're evacuating our city to the Dreadnought right now. Oh. Like the generator's failing. We had the first failure that we just repaired. We will send our engineers to the Dreadnought here, which are starting to repair it, and we have to well, send a lot of stuff to them. Wait, all of this is optional actually. Huh. All we need is the coal? Interesting. Well, we have the coal for sure, so I'll try to send all the optional stuff to them. People are furious. People are extremely discontent with your rule. A revolt could break out against you any minute. What should we do? Oh. Wait, when did the discontent rise so much? I guess I did get a lot of emergent shifts going. Oh, and them going in here back again raised it too. Yeah, I got that. That's my bad. I went with Faith. Yeah, I forgot that those are still on the long shifts. It should probably be fine. Oh, I have to manually turn it back on. Oh wow. That's awkward. Yeah, I just noticed, yeah.
Here's to new beginnings.
Lady New, thanks for the follow and welcome. Oh, in 1 hour we can send the next group. We managed to placate our people. Oh, prize as well, that was easy. So, I don't know how many people we can send with the next one. We'll see if we can send 50 people immediately or not. Actually, I don't know where all the children are. Wait, can we send amputees already? Like, or does that not count? Apparently no. Oh. I guess we kind of still want prosthetics. Because otherwise I can't reach the 500 number, I think. So, it's a bit weird that they don't count, I'm just saying. Well, what do we have here? Oh, yeah, most of them are in houses of healing, I guess. Oh, I don't need you in here. Just rebalancing things. So. Oh, we can save 50. Well, I guess we need 5 more. Oh, we still have some time anyway. So would have my thing failed too, because I couldn't send enough? Patient transport has reached. Nice. Like if you have to send all the kids, but you can't send them because they're prohibited. Like I would have, sent them first because they can't do anything here anyway. So we've had some bad news concerning the Dreadnought. The space aboard is limited. We can and should build additional cabins, but we won't be able to save everyone in Winterhome. The rumors about limited space are already circulating in the city. People are tense and anxious. Well, why did you spread them? You nub. Oh, can't send more people. Oh, we can't send more resources either? Oh. Well, I guess one steam core. I like how the one steam core makes it. Yeah. Well, I guess a bit less coal. Because we want 300. Oh, wait, the next cabin costs 700? Well, I didn't know that. That's a bit unfortunate. Get away on making mistakes, yeah. I don't know if I have the time for it, because I still need the laws for that. Like, I thought we didn't need that. So I need 2 laws for that, and then I need to take for it too. We'll get the board one way or another. Well, don't you sound like a lovely person? I guess we don't need more wood production. And technically we can start to disassemble. Do we need less food now if we send them out too? I don't know if we needed 408 before or not. Who's making food? What do you mean? Workers. And we have the hunters, flying hunters getting it. How much housing do we have extra? 91. I guess I'm just gonna start disassembling the base. It sounds weird, but you know. Maybe we disassemble this circle first and get rid of the heating there. Oh no, we have a cooking house here and we have a cookhouse here. It just saves them a bit. I guess I might need a wood storage. Oh, we probably don't need steels. Oh, actually. Maybe build another resource depot, I guess. I wish we could convert the wood into steel, but that's not how it works. Food for overtime work. Our people are becoming less and less committed to their work. Perhaps we should at least give them extra rations while they're sweating blood in emergency shifts. Non-emergency shifts will cost food. Hope will rise. I mean, we have the food technically, but... Oh no, we're supposed to send 5,000? Oh boy. Yeah, screw that. Okay, emergency repair researched. So... I think we... Do we need just a factory to build prosthetics, or did we need more tech? I'm not sure. But I guess we'll research that now. Then again, we still need the law, so... And we need a steam core for that. Yeah. It's a lot of steel we need. I'll be honest. How many weekend beds do we have? 31. We need another... We need to send more people and then we can erase the rest here too. Oh, I want you working long times. We can't do another emergency shift here, like... Would be so much easier if we had the outpost. The steel outpost, to be honest. All the trees are dead, some of them cracked from the sudden frost that must have come in the middle of the Arctic summer. Famine of usable wood we can take with us to Winterhome. We don't need wood. They have some food. I'll send them here. And then the other ones can... Actually, we have everything scouted. Oh, we could have built an outpost here. Can we build another outpost team, actually? How much time do we have? 12 days. I guess it might still make sense to do that. I have no idea where my workers are. Oh, current limit is 1, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Scratch that. Things unexplored across the chasm. Well, those are the scientists, like that's the engineers. That's the weather station. Like, both of them has engineers. I guess we could send the scouts to bring them home. But, yeah. Like, it's not unscouted. It's engineers we didn't bring back, because some of them, I think they were researching, and the other ones are giving us the weather forecasts. I was hoping that the ones further away would give us something at some point, but it doesn't look like it, so... Could recall them so we can evacuate them maybe too. Or we don't tell them anything and just, you know, have less people to feed. Mm, 13 hours. Notes have returned. Okay. Well, out to the ones further away. Send another steam core over. Then again, the biggest issue is still that we don't have enough steel. So yeah, we're gonna run emergency shifts there as much as we can. Then again, we'll have the generator failing soon, and then we'll need steel for that too.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Also has adequate staff, so that, at least that's nice. And collect the element once you get them across too. Get a core when you decon. I picked the automaton and I didn't. That's why I didn't get the base out there, the outpost base, which would have been way better because we would have gotten a lot of steel, as I've been told. But seems like some of my hunters can't store the food they're bringing back. Wait, I'm using more coal than we can handle? Really? Where are we using all that? First off, I think we need to heat that for those. Don't need to heat that. We don't need those active. I'm not sure why we suddenly don't get enough coal, like, even close to it. Like, we were always producing way more than we needed. No, it's still gaining. Not sure why it says it's only gonna last 2 days then. Okay. I'm in there. Oh, we're not level 3 yet, but we might need to, like, places are getting cold. No, go from here too. It's gonna drop, gonna get cold. I still would like to gather the coal here though, so we need a heater. How's it going, Saras? A long time we have to keep it on though then. I should have sent the 3000 coal to the Dreadnought that we absolutely need. Because then we have that covered at least. I think, yeah. Could also try to cook faster now, I guess. So we're stockpiling raw food and we have to send, not, well, we can't send the raw food, so. Factory research, nice. that here. These will cost 5 less steel to make, I guess so. If we want to get them, we want them cheaper. Like, steel is still our prime issue. And this is arriving in 4 hours, okay. Yeah, we're gonna crank up the generator when temperature's dropping the next time. Yeah, I think we should be good then. Oh yeah, I guess we still have the temple thing too. How cold is the steel gonna be? Oh no, it's gonna be. Just making sure. Just reached the thing. So I guess we sent 500 so they can do that. And then provisions 500 too. And then I guess the rest coal. Can we? I guess we can't. Yeah, we have to send people if we want to send them all out. I guess we have to free up. Do we need wood for anything else anymore? Like, we have so much, we could just mantle the place, I guess. Or the kids, I guess. We have 9 more. Send the kids first, I guess. $25. A few more people. Okay. Away goes the next round. And that also means we can start dismantling places. How many houses do we have? Too many, 7. Ooh, that's actually cold. There's some that aren't actually heated. Well, that's terrible. Okay, that should give us some steel back too. Emergency shifts in the steel. can't afford that. I wonder if I should disassemble the advanced drill. That will give us 3 steam cores. And I don't think we need the wood anymore anyway. So far they don't want any wood, so otherwise that would have been the first thing I sent. They only want coal, people, food, and steel, and cores, I guess, steam cores. I don't know if it changes at some point, but yeah. I think I'm gonna disassemble my wall drill. So care house, and then so we can get the prosthetics next. We have to build a care house now, which makes no sense. But
Law in the city.
sure. I'll build that for you too. I'd be worth making a charcoal kiln. Well, we have enough thumpers and like. Sure, I could burn it, but we're making coal the other way too. I think we'd rather have not enough workers. Died in a work accident. That's unfortunate. But I'd send all the kids away anyway. Flying like flies. Actually getting it. I feel like the next stage will even need even more steel for the next cabin thing, so maybe I should build another storage for that already. Maybe we should have researched more storage. So we found stowaways in the evacuation center. Some people are so afraid that they are unwilling to wait for their turn and want to make for the dreadnought on their own by stealing supplies or hiding in the transport. If we let this escalate, we won't be able to carry out the evacuation in an orderly fashion. Well, I can either get the prosthesis to get the, you know, injured people out, or we can get the guards or faith keepers, so I guess I see. Even the Harker. So yeah, I guess some people will do stupid stuff. Maybe we're not cooking fast enough, or I sent the food too fast away. Yeah, let's actually check the food again. Do we need... Oh, we need less food because we sent people away too. Yeah. I wonder if they ever find something here, but I guess I want to try to save them. Bring them back to the city. I was really hoping they would do something if you don't bring them back. Does anyone know if you never bring them back, if they do something, or do they just die? We have made the decision now, so. Yes, wood storage. Reach the snowy hills. Well, we found a mass grave. That sounds lovely. Let's go there. And yes, more steel storage. I feel like this is gonna break down anytime now. Like the generator. Oh, I guess we need wood for those repairs, but we still have so much left. Dismantle this. And the course over. If you were going to do something, the options would have told you. Oh, okay. I thought it was this thing where if you leave them there, maybe something happens. Then we could have brought them. Well, I guess then I would have brought them back immediately. Oh, this cookhouse is too cold, so they're not cooking there. Public house. Cookhouse is cold. Oh wait, I wanted to crank up the generator. That's why it's cold. I guess this cookhouse will still be too cold. Turn it off for a bit. Let's just rebuild it in the center. Screw it. Food, cookhouse. Since we erased all the tech buildings anyway, so. But we're using more coal than we're making now. Not good. Wood gain, steel gain. Way more food. I guess we need more people in coal then. None. None. I guess the rest can still go hunting. We need special heating. Is there in the central hub anyway? It's too cold, we can't use that. Dismantle it. Streamlight researched. Will be produced 50% faster. I don't know if that's worth it. It make these things more efficient. Yeah, I don't think we need... Oh, we never got the extra food thing. And we could get a lot more food this way and then move more people to coal production actually. But okay. The efficiency. I wanted to get the better, yeah, food hunters, but oh well. But late now. Pain of separation. Sir, my only son was sent to the Dreadnought. Could I go in the next transport to join him? Father died in the Great Fire when it took our house. He has no one but me, and I'm afraid he won't survive alone. Yeah, sure. I mean, people will complain, because, you know, we have privileges. Not fair, we all want to go. Why is he being sent before people who are waiting patiently? Yeah, we could build a Sharkon kiln, or we could just build more Sumpers too. But since we don't have any wood production anymore, I want to wait out a bit. Like, we're still producing more coal than we're using even now, and it's gonna get warmer again. And we only need to send 1,500 coal more, like, unless it increases randomly again. We have enough coal already. It's not like we're desperate for coal. It only requires 5 people, so that's nice. Okay. Fair enough. I think we could turn one of the coal to food storage. For now. Cookhouse is built, good point. Still hungry people, like, sometimes it doesn't make sense. There's more than enough food. Station transport has reached the Dreadnought. Nice. Ooh, steam cores. It's a mass grave, probably of the people who died when the third Dreadnought steam boiler exploded. Well, that's not good. We opened the mass grave to count the bodies. It was a difficult and gruesome task, as many of them were torn to shreds by the explosion. We have heartbreaking news. After adding the bodies found here to those from the last camp, it seems that everyone who was traveling in the third Dreadnought has died. Several steam cores were left here as gravestones. We decided that the living need them more. There's actually quite a few steam cores on the map. I just didn't find them early. So we probably would have gotten the automated if we found them all earlier. But whatever. Okay, so cabins. Oh, look at how much more they cost now. It's ridiculous. And to max that out. Like 1,500 steel. Yeah, I don't think we can, you know, do that all. Okay, let's get all the coal we need, so we have the thing we have to do, we have that finished. And then I guess some people were hungry. Maybe we don't send everything there yet. Well, no, we can't send more steel anyway. Like, the only thing we can send right now, so do that. And then, well, I guess we need workers. Maybe what am I researching? Maybe I should research the food so we can, because we're moving people out of there too now. F16. Where the hell are all my workers? How's our food production now? Full enough. kept your promise and sent the father to join his child. There you go. Am I not a merciful god? Housing 73 vacant. Meaning we could try to disassemble this area. I might have to move the care house actually to the center now. I don't know, do they complain if I remove the care house? Actually don't know. Well, I can't disassemble enough to not need the heating here though, so there's that. Really need that law so we can build the prosthetics. Early evacuation, unfair treatment. I knew. So a large group of angry people wants to leave the city and go to the Dreadnought on their own. They feel cheated because he gave priority to some people getting on the evacuation. No more playing God, shouts a worker, shaking his grease-stained fist. You won't get to judge who will be saved and who will die anymore. I mean, I would have saved you all, but sure. Go die in the cold. A large group of people will leave the city. Discontent will rise greatly. Hope will fall greatly. Well, sure. I mean, it's your choice. Means we have more vacant houses. Ooh, look at that, another 7. Oh, we're not making enough coal anymore now. Hey, no, we actually do have any. And food is even better now. Okay, so assemble this and this. We don't need this one anymore. Move that. Don't burn the houses. Yeah, I might build one now. Why not? Doesn't seem like we'll need the... Oh, that needs steel, which we don't have just yet. The generator still covers housing in the 3rd row. Unfortunately. Can we do emergency shifts here again? No. We need so much steel. I don't think we can do the steel parts. Oh, engineers left actually. They're the ones who have to repair here though. That's a bit unfortunate. They all left here. So I guess we move them all over to here and then we can deactivate the heating there too. I turn this one off. I think the housing should still be covered. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at our balancing now. We can still destroy 3 houses. Food is still good. Steel is what it is. And we're gaining enough coal to not freeze on 3rd. And it's getting warmer next, so we're good. I guess we don't need as many people in those right now. If there was a way to get more steel, I would do that, but yeah, like there's nothing we can do about it. Oh yeah, sometimes I forget that they to set them on work day only. Yeah, you're right. That's also a reason. I don't know, what did I research? Oh, generator malfunction. Well, that's generator shutting down. The generator has failed again, so the generator has broken down again, and its stress is rising. People are gripped by fear. The worst nightmare seems to be coming true. The damage is worse than before, and the repairs will take more time. Our engineers are working on a temporary fix. The station was adequately staffed. They will be done in a reasonable time. Hope falls greatly. You have to fix the generator before it blows up from rising stress. Repair takes 1 day. Unless... I guess we'll get more engineers back in a bit, right? Yeah. I think the biggest problem is that a lot of engineers left. Like, that's the only thing. Well, I guess we can pay some steel and wood to repair this. At least a decent amount. It's less than a day. And we get more engineers and then we can put them in there too. How about we do some, you know, sermons? Right, and family. Sarah family with Jen is going to the evacuation center to leave for the dreadnought on their own. Father, I'm scared. I don't want to leave. Cry the kids. Hush dear and be brave. We'll be safe if we get to the dreadnought before all the cabins are full. The workers and 2 children will leave the city for the dreadnought. Discontent will rise greatly. Discontent is too high or hope too low? Oh, I guess hope too low. Well, then go. Sure. I mean, they're dying in the cold out there. Let them leave. There's more room in the dreadnought now. Probably. Or, I guess maybe they'll make it. Who knows? Oh, cookhouse is... yeah. I guess everything's too cold now, because... oh, we don't have enough. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of sick people. Well, those returned, meaning we can have this more. From all engineers in there. Need to fix this fast. Spend them, we don't need them anymore. Probably get a lot of sick people from the cold, so let's open this again. Wait, those are still working? Oh, only visually. Visually they are heating, but realistically they don't. Oh, we can't even heal people because... oh, energy isn't working. Another boost. Yeah, we won't be able to do the steel requirements, I think. Hey, prosthetics. Fine.
A new law has passed.
How much do they cost? 5 steel? Wow. Oh, it needs engineers. I guess then it has to wait for a second. They're faster. Losing a limb, one of our people has to undergo an amputation. Consider signing the care house or prosthetic law. That's the last 2 laws I signed. You nubs. Doesn't become gravely ill. I know, I'm working on it. General repairs are complete. You can turn it on safely. Unfortunately, its performance has fallen, so all our heat zones will be 10% smaller. The next one will be more difficult to repair and will have more severe consequences. So I'll turn it back on first off. And we'll see how much worse it is. Drunken meltdown. A drunken man is having a meltdown in front of the cookhouse. He's screaming that people are ill, cold, homeless, and scared, but instead of help, they get booze with their meals. Yeah, let him be.
Workday ends. It's time off.
See the range. Well, it's still everything's covered, I think. Not that one. Oh, those coal mines are freezing now. Well, that's not good. Looks like 2 are not covered. Dreadnought fueled. Survey filled the dreadnought with coal. From now on we can start it when you give the order. We can raise its capacity by converting decks to cabins and send more people and food rations. But people are getting more anxious by the day. Some may try to get the dreadnought without permission. This might endanger the evacuation. If we don't have enough cabins and food for everyone, we'll suffer from illness and starvation during our journey. Must decide when to launch the dreadnought to safely evacuate those on board. Okay. Well, probably right now we have a lot more people than we have decks and food. Number aboard, food ration support. Well, we weren't allowed to send more food earlier, like that was a bit silly. That's what I wanted to do though. And I guess right now, well, we couldn't cook, so we can't send food right now. Heavens. Steel. Oh, I can't send food right now, so. Launching without food to make them resort to cannibalism. Yes, of course. Oh, I should have sent 3 people so they're not homeless. I guess I need to build them something. Bunkhouse. Emergency shifts. Does it say somewhere how long the prosthetics take? Ooh, they just returned with a lot of stuff. Our team. Disband. Right, we have nothing. Oh, the people in the weather station, I guess we need to save them too at some point. We have 9 days to do that. Oh, I guess it's free time, so no one's cooking. Generator efficiency upgrade. I don't think we need that. Let's get more food from the hunters. Oh, we can't send a new evacuation thing right now. We can assemble this too. And there's no city left. Let's check the temperature.
Get back to work.
I guess that's fair enough. I guess the problem is the next time it fails, it's probably going to reduce the range even more, so these houses won't be covered anymore. Kinda gonna suck. They were using those decently fast. Oh wow, we got a lot of sick people suddenly. I guess. Also healing. That one cold period like really ruined us. Again. A pragmatic approach. Sir, some engineers are here to see you. We want to talk about their evacuation. With our skills, there's no chance of the expedition succeeding, but only a few of us have been sent to the Dreadnought so far. To increase the chances of us reaching Summerhavel, we should be evacuated as soon as possible. Well, if we do that, then the next breakdown we can't do anything. We don't have... No. Need you here. Oh, next surprise of the... Oh, breaks down in the middle of the evacuation. Well. I need the generator up and running for now. I'm going to be researched. Yo. How much is this? 50% faster? No. I think I'm done researching. The engineers in there heat the place. Oh, it's gonna drop to temperature. Maybe we leave before that. I don't know. Oh, I guess we might need a steam hub here. I'll turn it off for now, but also coal. Oh, coal is actually good. Let's heat these places so we get less sick people. I don't want more sick people. Already struggling. How's our housing situation? Vacant 10. Not a lot. Ton of food. Which I guess we're gonna send. You'll have to wait anyway. Great night, chips. Thought this would be fast to finish, but yeah, it's taking a while. Once we reach the dreadnought. I need some food here. Heavens. Mix out that. Once we actually reach the next level there, nice. Might as well send the steam course, like there's no point. Okay. How much coal are we producing? Oh, technically it's going down actually. That might be because we have a lot of sick people too right now though. Oh, that one's not covered by it. Oh, that's silly. Okay. Got that. Yeah, we don't want to, you know, randomly kill people. I think I'm pretty much done with laws, too. Like, I don't want to go Faith Keepers. Or, yeah. Oh, I think we're good. Can we... Oh, can't do an emergency shift again.
Work time. Get back to work.
Oh, is the mood in the city so low? People are desperate to flee for the dreadnought before it's full. Some of them have raided the stockpiles, stealing 42 food rations and 370 wood to equip themselves for the journey. Should we stop them from leaving? Well, I can't stop them again. Like, yeah. Well, I mean, that dreadnought is gonna be overcrowded. How many people left? So there's too little food in the hold of the dreadnought to feed the people already aboard. If we set out like this, some of us might starve during the journey. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Housing. 45 vacant beds. I wonder if I should remove those first, or if we try to get rid of that. Can reduce this level. Guess we can wait for the next generator failure too, I guess. Oh, that's just per healing building, I guess. Oh, let's do that. Invest some food into that. I mean, we can leave at any point, right? So it's nothing.
Time to rest.
Just try to make the situation better. Station transfers have reached the station. Okay. Also, you know, I guess they can save in case something really weird happens, but does it say what we need for the next camps? 2,500 steel. Yeah, okay. I mean, at least we have the steam cores, I guess. Like, how are you supposed to get enough steel if you don't have the other outpost? I guess you're supposed to have stored more beforehand, but... I mean, they're always fully stocked, and I'm using emergency shift as much as I can on them. Okay, looks like... most of those taken care of. Oh. Only need a few more of those. Here's in here. And then flying hunters get more food. Who do I have available? Oh, kids. And I guess we don't need that many cookhouses anymore anyway. At least for now. Okay. Oh, we have 7 more days. Deal. I might be able to get 1 more storage, but like we're making 300 a day, I think, if we're not when we're not doing emergency shift. So 7 days left, we just get enough for 1 more cabin stage. Assuming the next one costs equally much, there's no way we can do all 5. We would have needed to get more steel earlier, be a bit faster in the build-up. But at least, you know, we get 4 stages, that's not too bad. Hopefully. Maybe. Or we just launch the next generator failure, I guess. Which is probably gonna happen when it's gonna get real cold. Oh, why do they all have their... I guess. Oh, I guess I want them heated. Well, at least most people are healed again. That's good. Can't even send much more people. So. Even, yeah, food will be rough. Would be rough enough to get enough too. But I think the food we could have done. Maybe I shouldn't have erased as many flying hunters. Well, I mean, that's like, I guess the more you get, the better the ending, but we're not gonna achieve everything. I've only been sending supplies because people have been fleeing my town. So I think all the other ones have only been supplies. I haven't sent people in a while. Right. If you're lucky, we can get the 4th deck built. Oh, it's 4,000 steel for the 5th deck. Like, there's literally no way I can achieve 4,000 steel. You're on mobile tiny screen? Yeah, no worries. So, we'll try to finish the 4th deck and then be done with it. Doesn't say how much food that would be. Efficiency. Can only do so many emergency shifts. And the generator's down. Major generator malfunction. Busiest fault has shut down the generator and caused the stress to start rising in. The mood among our people is verging on panic. Many talk openly about leaving their posts and making for the dreadnought. Which will be even harder to fix, even though the repair station was adequately staffed. The repairs may take us some time. Well, how long is it gonna take? 1 day? Yes, that's the other thing, like it, yeah, if we want to repair that fast, which we should, it takes us, it costs us steel too. There are no other towns to go save. They're all gonna die on the ship anyway. We're just putting in a lot of effort to give them false hope. Maybe. It's gonna give another city a lot of resources to loot from the dreadnought though, no? Potentially. I'm not saying you're wrong. It's better, you know, to go down fighting than to give up. One guy didn't make it from here in the main story. I don't remember that. It's been too long. Heating level reduced by 1, well, we never used the highest. Heat zone range reduced by a further 10%. Oh, we might be screwed. Because it's gonna get real cold now. Right at the evacuation center. Morale among our people is so low that Desperate must storm the evacuation center. They looted 0 food rations, 220 wood and 50 steel and are leaving the city to flee for the dreadnought. Yeah, I guess I needed to keep my hope higher too. Should have used this more. I thought we didn't need it, but yeah. That's a lot of people. I only have 160 people left here. Ooh. We still someone who's cooking stuff? Actually, I don't think I can build this, like, even if I wanted to. We had 6 a day. Like, we're only getting 1,500 steel at best. We just start sacrificing riders. we could do that, yeah. Well, I don't really need much more coal, I think. I mean, we can disassemble some stuff now, again. Oh, look at that, those aren't occupied anymore anyway. I guess that works out. Wait, there's still a tent? Oops. Cook houses should be good enough, I think. Why do I have suddenly so many children? They all come from. Where do we did all the workers flee? Like, yes, most of them. Well, I guess we staffed what we could. I tore down one, but we built more here. I might just have to launch the dreadnought with what it has. Wait, I don't know how to get that much coal. I don't know how to get that much, whatever, steel. What's the housing situation? We still have 58 vacants. Well, which is, I guess, good, because there's still a lot of people freezing. I don't know when this is. Oh, it's just before the cold, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, no, I guess that's okay. Then again, I don't remember the things I did, so we'll see. Oh, yeah. Turn that on. Wish I had more workers that we could send hunting, but all my workers ran away. I mean, I guess I can put engineers in here so they're staff, but then again, if the generator breaks, we probably have to leave anyway. So. I mean, hope isn't the best either, let's face it.
Bundle up. It's getting colder. Work time. Get moving.
Oh, my coal is nearly full. My steel, sorry. Let's see. Actually, we can send one anyway. It'll take a while until we have enough.
End of shift.
And then, well, we could turn wood into food. I guess we're overdriving it too much. I should have just kept it for the night phases. I don't know. I don't want to save the food. Oh yeah, we should have done it consistently. Now it really... Oh, we got that done though. Everyone got a thesis. Assemble that. It's running out, we should focus on the aviation at the cost of everything else. Well, yeah, that's literally what we're doing, dude. In case you didn't notice, that's what we're doing. Well, I guess we don't need those anymore either. Oh, it's gonna last about a day. Well, that's nice. Yes. I'm actually not sure we're gonna get enough food. Hold up, people. Let alone the steel. So I assume there's gonna be another generator failure and then we won't have the time. That's what has reached. Yeah, we need another 1,300 steel. No, true, there's one. Ooh. I don't know what the difference is actually. But I think soup gives us more, so. Good point.
A new law has
Yeah.
passed.
I thought we didn't need that, but well, actually we have 1,000 food now. They just needed to start freaking cooking. Rations. We keep some for us here, obviously. Like this. Let's treat the sick. We have some brokers. Please see how we're doing. Destroy one house. Food, well, we're making way more than we need. It's still the same. And coal is gonna last like 2 days. And it's gonna get a bit warmer so we can reduce it then. Basically we're, yeah, just letting it run out what we have. Overdrive it at least for the rest of the night. Yeah, of course. Of course. Generator core damaged, so we had to shut down the generator due to the stress rising again. It was a close call this time and the core seems to be severely damaged. The news has caused panic among our people, but we've managed to restore order, at least for now. Our engineers will find a way to patch up the core, but even though the repair center was adequately staffed, it will take time. How much time? 2 days? Yeah. And even if I use this, like... How much more do we need? Well, it's 16 hours before we can send the next transport entity. I kind of wanted to send one more. People are desperate. 2 more days. Well... Maybe... It's time to leave. Yeah, maybe we wait until this transport arrives, even though we won't finish Tech 4. Like, I guess we could disassemble everything and send one more afterwards. I guess at least as soon as it gets close to... I guess they're not even working now though. That's the problem, no one is working anyway without the generator, so it makes no difference. We can... This guy in there. Children are gone. So a group of 30 children disappeared in the night along with 5 adults. Parents whom stayed in the city are defiant. Would never have sent them to the dreadnought, snarls one of the mothers. We won't let them die in this hellhole when this damnable contraption blows up. Seems that some of the parents were selected to guide the children to the dreadnought, but contact with them has been lost. I guess bring them back. Because if they reach the dreadnought, it's gonna be even worse.
Work time. Get moving.
At least fix our hope situation. It buys us some more time. Run! Run to the dreadnought. Panicked workers. A panic has broken out among the workers. Some of them have left their workplace and gone to the evacuation center. They're shouting that they won't wait a minute longer if they don't have a place supported at not. Many others are joining them. If we don't do something, they'll steal 33 food and 251 whatnot. Nothing I can do. I feel like it's one of the things, if you're doing okay with hope and discontent earlier, like care more about it. I thought it didn't matter that much anymore, so I didn't take care of it. This evacuation thing is gonna get a lot smoother than now. Yeah, I wanted to try it without Faith Keepers, so clearly that didn't work out. So, how many workers are they going? 80 people. Yeah, we're waiting until this arrives and then we just leave. Because, like, that's too many people. Even if they reach, we need the next stage anyway, which we might not even reach the previous one, so. Well, you killed everyone, you guys. Congrats. I think we could have done a lot better. Like, the early game, yeah, I could have done quite a bit nicer, but yeah. At least technically we have those more. I have 45 left. Send? Yeah, but I mean, I need 900 steel to reach this, right? There's no 900 steel in here. It doesn't matter. Like even if I disassemble everything, I don't get 900 steel out of that. So it won't finish this stage anyway. Because if more people come, we don't even have the food for them, so. You know. Automaton to decon? Yeah, but he... How much does he give? 100 steel. Well, then we have 200, but... 30... Yeah, we get maybe 500 steel out of this. With the 100 we have. I think. I mean, we can disassemble everything and see if we get 1,000, but if it doesn't happen before those people reach, we'll send it anyway. Well, I'm not mining because it's too cold. That's the other issue. Like, disassemble literally everything. Can you disassemble the repair station? No. Well, I guess I should actually cook the food as long as we can. Well, we can't cook food because it's too cold. Can you disassemble that too? Oh. They will mine in the cold? You sure? It's not like we have people for that. Oh, no, if we disassemble here we do. I wish I could still cook though, like that would have been nice.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Can we cook if it heats up again? Must hold out for a couple more days. Wait, they already reached the place? Oh, I guess we're not getting information since we disassembled things. Hmm. Oh. I can't destroy the storage actually. Well, not all of it. Yeah. Generator is still down, yeah, I know. I know. We have to send stuff before it's too late anyway, though. Wait, will the generator explode earlier, though? Come on, guys. Assemble faster. Yeah, I think the dread, like, we won't even reach the place before this explodes. Oh. I shouldn't have destroyed my beacon. Because without that we can't send them. Can I make that a priority to build them? Oh, this is silly. Search has failed. But what we could, yeah. Yeah, I guess on the bright side we're cooking the food. This is gonna explode before we reach, I think. 700, like we still need 200 more. Too excited with the deconstruction? I did. I did. Actually, no, we want that to be food. For some reason we got our hope in order again. Okay. If this explodes while my thing is going over there, do I lose? Because I guess that's silly then. Generator's in danger. Yeah, I know. We're not, you know, fixing it. $844. We need 60 more steel. Don't know. Well, we might, you know, save. Again, there's no way we're repairing that in time. Okay, so that's enough to build this. Max provisions. I guess, do we send people? Like, there's too many people around on top anyway. Left them fixing, but it would have taken them like 2 days to fix it anyway. Well, let's send the people with too. Wouldn't it be blowing up anyway though? Where are the rest of the people? There's still people working here or no? I don't know where the last 12 people are. Oh, they might because the amputees we can't send, like with that crap. So that's 3. And then, I don't know, I guess. Did I leave them in the outpost? Oh, maybe in the weather station. Wait, I never brought them back? Oh. Oh, that was my... I thought I did. Just in case it explodes while it's underway and then we lose, or I don't know if it then launches. Launch. I feel like you lose if it explodes, so that shipment might not even make it then.
Gather your tools.
No.
Is ending.
People are furious. Final warning. Yeah, sure. No worries. Hanging by a thread into the breach. General is going to blow. We have to evacuate immediately. Can delay the explosion by about a day using an emergency pressure release. But if you activate, it will die. Evacuate now. Wait, we didn't have a steam core left there? Didn't I just dismantle the... I guess because we don't have people back home. Like, we have a steam core. We should have. I dismantled the... whatever it was. The automaton. Well, at least it lets you evacuate, so that's good. Winterhome has fallen. Yeah, there's nothing left. And the ship could just wait for the last, you know... last caravan. All of Winterhome. First, we saw a column of fire and smoke rise on the horizon. When a rumbling thunder shook the ground under our feet, we knew the generator was gone, and with it every single poor soul left in Winterhome. It was too late to help them. Though our hearts were heavy with the guilt of surviving at the expense of so many others, we rode the dreadnought into the white void, gathering what was left behind of our society, and leaving our home behind. We did not look back. We already knew the fate of Winterhome. Well, no one was there when it exploded. Just saying. I sent the last caravan out, but it seems like the game doesn't count it as leaving. Like, I sent everyone that was left there out before it exploded, but it didn't reach the dreadnought before the explosion went off, so yeah. Generator has failed. We had to flee. Even with limited space, we saved so many. What else could we do? Amputation, alcohol soothed our souls, emergency shifts. We let the panic spread. Many ran away in chaos. We set out ill-prepared. With too little shelter on board. Scores died of cold and illness. At least some are alive. We pray someone buries the few left in Winterhome. Dreadnought righteous. 471 souls. Maybe it did count the last caravan then. Because I don't think we had... Well, maybe, I'm not sure. Because we barely didn't have enough shelter then. It didn't sound as bad as I thought it would be. But I'd say for a first try that was pretty good. I already, know a lot of things we could have done better and then probably gotten everything out, but... Like, the start was too slow and then... It didn't take care of faith and hope anymore. Hope and discontent, because I thought we just needed it to not, hit the bottom or the top, but that led people to run away in panic, which, made things a bit more complicated.